The 2019 Southern Connecticut gymnastics season was filled with a lot of emotions and triumph. 9 athletes were selected to participate in the USA Gymnastics National Championship meet. But the biggest headline wasn't from the athletes. It was from the retirement of the highly successful 15-year head coach Jerry Nelson.
You know, in the end, it's about the athletes. It's about the people that pass through these doors. It's about the people whose lives have touched mine and I've touched theirs. But that was very hard. It was I knew probably in January we made the decision. In February it was kind of final. But I didn't want the season to be about me. I wanted it to be about the athletes. It's always been about them. And so I decided to wait till after our conference championships.
Jerry Nelson is regarded as one of the best in school history, mainly based on his coaching style, according to Athletic Director James Moran.
He really truly shows his passion for the sport, but most importantly, he shows he cares about his student athletes. And Jerry's best at picking student athletes up when, in a sport where, one little slip can cost you points, one slip can fall off a beam, or you can actually come flying off of bars. I think what Jerry does best is getting those athletes back up and competing again. And I think that separates him from a lot of coaches. Some coaches don't know how to do it, but he's been very good at that, and very proud of the way he handles his athletes in those situations.
Love and care for the student athlete is one of the reasons Jerry Nelson is highly talked about at SCSU. Even letting go super talented athlete Christine Valls due to an increased number of concussions.
Like we do individual meetings with the coaches. That's gymnastics does that at the end of each year. And when it came time for mine, he knew it was going to be a hard situation, but it was hard to take in, but he just expressed like it was for my health and my safety.
I'm not a young man anymore, and I stand I stood underneath a young lady. Katie was learning a double layout this year, so I'm standing underneath. The bar's 8 feet in the air. She's doing giants so fast, and then she lets go and has to flip around twice, laid out. And if something goes wrong, she's expecting me to help her. And, I never want to be the guy that makes that mistake.
With experience comes wisdom. Coach Nelson provided advice for future freshman student athletes entering college.
I'd say if you want to be good, you need to work harder than everybody else. That's what you need to do. And in the end, have no regrets.
Jerry Nelson retires with 15 terrific and memorable seasons. My name is Shirley Collins from Southern Sports, signing off.